Hi, it's me again, and I've said before on this channel that if you happen to get a new job at the BBC, you'd probably walk into HR on day one and find 3 hats on the desk with bits of paper in them, and on bits of paper are just random words. And you pick your 3 bits of paper, and that's your job title. And I reckon that's what June Sarpong did when she became Director of Creative Diversity. Sounds like a useful job, right? And for that, she was given a salary of £267,000 a year to work a 3-day week. How many of us would kill for something like that? God, I know I would. Let's have a look at this, because she's quit, which is surprising on that kind of salary in a 3-day week, isn't it? The BBC ditched £267,000 a year Director of Creative Diversity job after June Sarpong leaves amid concerns around racism. Director of Creative Diversity, though. It does make you laugh, doesn't it? Some of the job titles you see at the BBC, they've got so many staff, they must make the job titles up. They must do it. But yeah, she's left. Why would you quit a 3-day-a-week job when you're obviously not doing very much at all for 276 grand? Lovely. Ms. Sarpong joined the broadcaster over 2 years ago, tasked with increasing the number of ethnic minorities and disabled people on screen. She came under heavy criticism for her salary of £267,000 a year for working a 3-day week and is now set to leave. And in case you wanted to know, that is 1,679.2 television licences to pay her to work there 3 days a week to increase the number of their ethnic minorities and disabled people on screen. Doesn't seem like a worthwhile job, does it? But I'll tell you what, if I got internal access to the BBC, I bet I could find thousands of examples of not worthwhile jobs. This one just happens to be public. It is understood the BBC have created a cheaper position to replace her role, as they have advertised for a job titled Director of Diversity and Inclusion. Hang on, the BBC are advertising a job called Director of Diversity. I'm going to apply. I am genuinely going to find out how to apply, and I'm going to apply. Because it's utter madness. I want to ride the BBC gravy train all the way to retirement. I'd bloody love that. That'd be great, wouldn't it? I wouldn't work for the BBC, don't worry. This would pay below the £150,000 a year threshold, the Telegraph reports. The amalgamated job would involve boosting on-air representation and funding exclusive content. This comes as a string of senior executives of colour have handed in their notice. Miranda Wayland, head of creative diversity, Ms. Sarpong's de facto deputy, also left, along with recognised BBC News presenter Sagita Miska. Well, that went well then, didn't it, June? That went really well. What was your job title again? Because there's too many words in there to remember. Director of Creative Diversity. So she's responsible for bringing in more ethnic minorities and disabled people into the BBC and get them on the telly. Good. I mean, yeah, all right, fair enough. That may need to happen. I don't think you need a singular person to do it on that kind of money, but whatever. That's fine. But this comes as a string of senior executives of colour handed in a notice. So her de facto deputy quit, she's quit, and a news presenter quit, all part of an ethnic minority. So all Sarpong has done is lower the amount of ethnic minorities at the BBC, not increase them. 1,679 television licences, everybody. Congratulations, BBC. Well done, well done. Responding to the departures, a BBC spokeswoman said, "The BBC nurtures world-class talent and people move on for a variety of reasons, including to take up excellent jobs elsewhere, which we have seen happen recently." The Director General of the BBC has said his efforts to increase diversity and inclusion at the broadcaster are like moving an oil tanker, and that turning cultures takes years. Well, he'd know all about that, wouldn't he? Because the internal culture of the BBC for wasting people's money, hard-earned licence fee payers' money, wasted every year, and that's like moving an oil tanker, trying to turn that ship around. It'd be quicker just to scrap off the BBC and start again from scratch. 3.2 billion quid a year the BBC gets from TV licence fees, and they struggle to run the bloody company. I could run a country on that. It's madness. Speaking during the Channel 4 Inclusion Festival, Tim Davie highlighted the work the broadcaster was doing to increase the number of diverse employees across its business and on screen. You just lost 3 of them thanks to the person you brought in to bring more people in. She's cost you 3. Although, to be fair, I don't think she was the main reason that the recognised BBC News presenter, Sangeeta Miska, quit. I don't know about that. But 3 people have left on June's watch. So she obviously wasn't earning her 267 grand a year, was she? But the new person's going to get just below 150 grand a year, and probably some bonuses and a cracking little pension as well. So if you want to ride the BBC gravy train and have a really, really easy job by the sounds of it, maybe only 3 days a week, and have a deputy, brilliant, even less work, you know where to apply. So what do you think about this? The BBC's just so wasteful, aren't they? Just so wasteful. Oh, I'd love to be bought in just to turn around the BBC. Oh, it'd be great. So many people get a chop. I'd soon skinny that place down and save them a few quid every year, and then get the licence fee lowered, and then get it scrapped, and then I can wipe the BBC. Sorry, I'm just ranting again now, but let me know what you think about this down in the comments below, and I'll see you in another video again soon. Thanks for watching.